Readers rely on text clues when making an inference, but sometimes, despite obvious and abundant clues within a passage, some students zero in on one detail and jump to a conclusion. A common example of this is when students are learning about the Underground Railroad, and they think train, the whole unit. They're waiting for the train. You said railroad, they think train. Despite all of the other facts and details that are within this unit, they can't let go of where's the train. Although this is a common problem, we need to bring it to the students' attention. And I do this by referring to that kind of thinking as the Scooby Doo mentality. You know, at the beginning of each Scooby Doo episode, after just one detail, Shaggy and Scooby immediately assume it's a ghost. But after many clues throughout the whole episode and Freddie, Velma, and Daphne thinking, all of a sudden they reach a much more obvious inference. We need to expect that students will sometimes have inappropriate, inaccurate, left field inferences. But rather than telling them they're wrong, we want to prompt them when they're off track. When first redirecting students' thinking, remind them that it's text clues plural. If only one detail caused them to jump to an answer, it's probably not right. Rather, an inference is a combination of clues. It's multiple details from the text coming together. So first, get them to notice what other details would support this thinking. If that's not enough to help students fix up their own misunderstanding, then prompt them with some key questions. For example, I see what you're thinking, but what about this detail and that detail? Or, that surprises me. Tell me more about what you're thinking. This prompting process helps students discover for themselves when their inferences are off track.